There are 18 songs on this album. That's more than I've ever put on an album.
Here are 7 songs from Taylor Swift's new album, Lover, that cannot be missed. This may have been the most difficult thing I've ever had to do, but you guys, I have managed to compile a list of 7 songs from Lover that you absolutely cannot miss. Are there more than 7 that you shouldn't miss? Yeah, there's actually 18. But here are the 7 that you 100% cannot, under any circumstances, not listen to. Do you understand me? Kicking off the list with The Man, in this song, Taylor creatively opens up about the sexism she's experienced in the industry and does so in the most brilliant way. The Man lyrics basically theorize how Taylor would be viewed if she were a man instead of a woman, whether we're talking about past feuds, mistakes she's made, or even relationships she's had. And not only all of that, the song is super well produced and catchy as hell. Next up, we have Cruel Summer, a track that many are thinking will be Taylor's next single. Cruel Summer tells the very relatable story of when you're casually seeing someone and basically tell them there are no strings attached, but you don't really mean it because you like them. So you're just constantly hurting on the inside about it because, you know, feelings. Aside from the storyline and the amazing title of this track, the song has a melody that will have you aggressively dancing in your car on your way to work. Not that I'm speaking from my own personal experience or anything. Of course, we can't leave out the opening track, I Forgot That You Existed, which is pretty much Shake It Off 2.0. However, instead of shaking it off, Taylor just forgets what they did to begin with. Sorry, who are you again? Many fans think this song is about Kim and Kanye or Calvin Harris, but what do you guys think? Soon You'll Get Better is a beautiful, heart-wrenching work of art that tells the story of her mother's battle with breast cancer. This one truly makes me weep every time I listen to it. Taylor revealed it was actually a family decision to even put it on the album. Soon You'll Get Better features the Dixie Chicks, whose voices flow perfectly with Taylor's in the chorus, but truly, the song is so incredibly raw, terribly sad, and makes you really feel some stuff. Speaking of feeling some stuff, Death by a Thousand Cuts is the only breakup song on the album, and before you freak out thinking that Joe and Taylor have broken up, this one was actually apparently inspired by that Netflix movie Someone Great. By the way, in case you don't know, Someone Great is about a girl getting dumped by her boyfriend of like 8 years. Anyway, apparently Taylor cried while watching the movie and then had bad dreams about being in that scenario for like a week afterwards, so naturally she decided to write a song about it, and it's a pretty good one. Paper Rings is an upbeat, fun track that really reveals just how serious her and Joe are. I mean, the chorus literally says, "I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with paper rings." Marriage! She's talking about marriage again. I love this song because it has so many incredibly sappy lines, all while having this spunky beat that keeps you bopping as you listen. It really is a great track and unlike anything we've heard from Taylor before. And lastly, we have Cornelia Street. Honestly, you guys, Cornelia Street is my personal favorite song on the album. I would describe it as a love child between Wildest Dreams and Delicate. It's so beautiful and once again gives us a closer look into Taylor's relationship with Joe, which seemed to have started at the place she rented on Cornelia Street. The song basically dives into that feeling of being terrified of losing someone. But on that note, you guys, that just about wraps up my picks for the 7 songs off the Lover album that you cannot miss. But before I go, I'd like to make 2 honorable mentions that almost made the list, which are Afterglow and False God. Both amazing songs. Oh, wait, and Daylight too. Okay, before I keep going, I need to stop, but just listen to them all, okay? Now I want to know, what was your favorite song off Taylor's new album? Was it one of my picks or a different song? Let me know down in the comments below. Then click right over here for a new video, and of course, be sure to subscribe to our channel. As always, I'm your host, Renee Ariel. Follow me on socials at Renee Ariel, and I'll see you guys next time.